So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to fix this particular error. You can see from here we are having, if I try to do display condition, it's not showing anything here. And even at that, you can see I've created my footer and published it is live. But by the time I try to preview my website, after refreshing, you can see it's still showing the old default footer. So what I'm going to show you, I'm going to quickly show you how I was able to fix that.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Blast channel. My name is Kingsley and I'm excited to share another tutorial with you today. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and clicking on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future videos like this one.
So what you're going to just do is just come over to your dashboard. You can say, okay, come to your dashboard now. Or what you're going to do, just head over to where you have your hello. Just click on that. Once you click on that, you're going to see this part. You see it's divided into several parts. Now you can see we have header, we have footer. Now where we are actually having an issue now is the footer. So now if yours is a header, you are going to click on header. So now right now mine is a footer. So I'm going to click on add new. On this side, I'm going to click on add new. So once I click on add new, you can see it brought me here. It's going to note every template that is being saved as footer on the website. So now if this is the one I want to, both of them, they are still the same thing, because I had to create, after trying the first one, it's not working, I had to try the second one for it to work out. So once you're having this particular error, what you're going to just do is to just come over here. You see edit condition, you see edit condition here. So which one, like for example, I want to make use of, let's say for example I want to make use of this particular one here. I'm going to just click on edit condition and click on add to entire sites, then click on save. So once I do that, by the time I come over here, let's refresh the website again and see if it's going to take, you can see it has taken effect. So you can see this is easy way to fix this particular error if you're having issues like this.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload content like this. So this is where I'm going to stop in this particular video. Catch you in the next one. Until next time, bye for now.